Why, hello kids, how you doing? What's going on, Raiden? How you be today? Happy Tuesday, Grape is here. Hello, Grape. Yes, they can hear you, I promise. We're gonna be playing some more Death Stranding today. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Now that I know just how good zip lines are, I'm gonna be building a whole network of those because I figure I can use those to gank materials from all of the outer places into Mountain Knot. Because I can just grab a stack of materials and then bring it back on a zipline. No walking required. I mean, except for the walking required to get there, I guess. But you know, that doesn't count, right? Eh? The hell? No. Go away. I do not know why I did that. Oh, a button's loose. That's why I did that. I can't afford a new one of these, so I'm just going to avoid that button. I'm not kicking the can down the road, I swear. I'm just tactically avoiding that can for now. That's what I'm doing. Yep, yep. Oh hey, I ordered a new deck box today. Hopefully it's a good one. I haven't tried anything from GameGenic yet, so hopefully it's, you know, actually worth the money. Okie dokie. Oh. Mail from the dock. Oh, keep in mind this game came out in what, 2018, 2019? He's talking about using AI for medical diagnosis. Sometimes Kojima's a fucking dork who names a cadaverous man Dead Man and a guy who has a pacemaker Heart Man. And sometimes Kojima predicts the rise of AI and its practical and disadvantage applications. The duality of Kojimbo. Truly impressive. I don't know where I am. Don't forget about Fat Man from MGS2. Yeah, I could see that. You know what? We're wearing a hat. We're wearing the hat today. Or at least for this trip. We'll wear the mask too. Fuck it. Perfect. Not gaudy at all. Let's go. You know, it's been a long time since I've played MGS2. I know who Fat Man is, but I can't remember the significance of the reference you're making, my guy, and I am sorry for that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Welcome, Sham Porter Bridges. Can you guys hear Grape? He is just hitting them bells. What's up, buddy? You trying to tell us something? Okay. So, we are ready to start pushing. How's the zip lines coming? I have one all the way out to the roboticist. I have one all the way out to the roboticist, and it's, you know, already paying for itself and all that shit. Yeah, and that goes over here, and then over to her. So now I need to make one to... who's the next one I want to go towards? Oh my god, it's at 9%. That thing is just fucked up. Oh, and we have one to the doctor too. Yeah, we have one to the doctor and the roboticist. But what we need to do is we need to get one out to the mountaineer. So, using the central tower we've got here already, we're probably going to follow the road for a little bit and then veer north. So, let's go ahead and get some more PCCs. We'll do the same thing we did for the roboticist. We'll walk out there on foot first, putting them down as we go. And then, after we do that, we will go ahead and... Oh hey, more all-terrain skeletons. All-terrain skeleton doesn't come in... Okay. Wait, we only get it in silver? We don't get it in gold? Boo. Boo, I say. You serious? Okay, no, there it is. I was about to say. The fuck, man? Alright. Let's go ahead and make us a couple PCCs. Ooh. Oh, I will need to... I have one on me. We're gonna bring 7. And recycle some chiral just to have what we need. I don't know why I was clicking. Yes, yes, dead mother, come on. Okay, we got our PCs. So, let's go and get this done. Of course, we have to go on foot. It's a requirement. Because I want to be able to just walk in between each one and make sure they're all placed as far as I can. And a bike's gonna kind of be a little too jumpy for that. Alright, so if we check, we've got one right here from that one guy. And we have our first one up in the mountains, right? I want to say that's where we put our first one.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yep, all the way up there in the mountains. Okay. So they can go pretty far. So... we probably actually want to branch out from one of these and then go this way. And then we can have a branch here to go to the spiritualist and to go to the mountaineer. Just to save on PCCs, so we're going to cut out. I learned how the cord cutting works, that was fun. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Whoops, wrong button. Whoops. Back on there, Sam. Let's go. There we go. Whee! Okay, so from here, we are probably going to branch this way. So that means this is where we get off. I suppose an all-terrain skeleton would have been useful here, but I'll be alright. I think we can make it just past the road. What do you guys think? I think we can make it just past there. So, obstacle detected on that one. So we'll have to go just a little bit higher. We're not out of range, though. That's the important thing. Also, it's wild that the road is considered an obstacle. What if I had built the zip line before I built the road? Okay. We got that one right there. And... oh, hey! Would you look at that?
Freezing.
Looks like somebody already has one up here. I could use that as part of my network, yeah. That works. Why look, a gift horse in the mouth, right?
Okay.
We already have one on the mountaintop right there, should be pretty easy.
This thing work any faster.
God, so spoiled, Sam, so spoiled.
Construction complete.
Anyway, moving on. Art. Whee! Now we're not gonna go the easiest path to walk, because this is a zipline network, so we're gonna go up the side of that mountain. We're not looking for the easiest path to walk, we're looking for the most space, or the most distance efficient route, which is gonna be right in the cleft of that mountain, and then we'll probably branch short either on the one right after that, or at that one of the two. I should probably use an all-terrain skeleton for this at some point, huh? Whoa, hey, 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 hey. That's not how that's supposed to work. I'm supposed to put it down and then you use it, Sam. Come on. Apparently I need to just put it down from the menu, which is so very annoying. Offload. Really? Just that slight hill? Whoever programmed the physics on this thing never rode a snowboard before. Legitimately, the easiest thing to do here would be to grab a stick, get on the hoverboard, and then just stick your way along, but that's not an option, I guess. Yes, Grape, I see you. No, you cannot come over here. You can't come over here because I know for a fact you're going to try and chomp on my ear cups. No, sir. I definitely need to get an all-terrain skeleton.
Cold. Oh, it's cold.
Okay. That should be close enough to that one over there. Or we could go literally on top of the mountain. How close are we? 226? We could go on top of the mountain. Should give us a heck of a view from up there. Too sheer to climb, huh? Okay, here's fine. If that's too sheer to climb, I don't wanna really put them out. Okay, it's looking like we're gonna have to split after this one, because we want to go like about right here and split. Yes, buddy. Yes. His favorite toy ever is bells. Doesn't matter what kind of bell, doesn't matter how big it is, doesn't matter how little it is. If it's a bell, it's his favorite toy, and he loves ringing them. Yes. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the class? Just bobbing his head. No, you're not coming over here, mister. I've already chomped my ear cups enough for today, thank you. Okay. Obstacle. Okay, that's within range. Okay, so we're probably gonna try and go right here and then go there and there. Just have a little bit of a branch.
Construction complete.
The next one will probably be on that hill across the way there. Yeah, that's how it's looking. He's such a goofball. Here we go! By far the easiest way to get down a hill safely. Thank you, hoverboard. Of course. That otter ate my hat. Okay. It's looking like we're gonna have to set another one here, and then the branch is gonna have to be up ahead instead. Or actually, hold on. This can be the branch, and we can just go that way and that way. Right. Alright. Set that right there.
Right.
Instead of going out in a T shape, we'll just go out in a Y shape.
Still not done yet.
Construction complete.
Okay. Those carriers are so useful. The second I knew you could ride on them, I knew it would be one of my favorite items. Okay, we've got that one right there, so we'll need to get up high here. That's NBD.
Let's all give Sam a hand. He's a real trooper. One of a kind.
Sam, you gotta be colder than walrus titties right now, man. Yeesh. It's fucking freezing out here. Okay. It's looking like our last one is right over there. I think I can just barely see it from here.
Here's some water.
Okay. Why, hello, Grapes. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's the walking simulator going? Weather's not good. Weather's not good. Weather's bad. Take a swig of Monster, because that fixes everything, doesn't it, kids? Just chug some Monster Energy, you'll be fine. I'm gonna make an executive decision here. I'm making an executive decision. I'm gonna burn one for this because it looks like he needs it. It's cold out here, man. Frigid. Monster and nicotine is what most restaurant staff survive off of. You want to know a secret? That's what most military members survive off of too. Are you fucking kidding me? I start building this and you immediately clear up? You piece of garbage. Shenanigans. Shenanigans and balderdash. Ain't that just about a bitch? Alright, so we've got that one right there. Ooh, convenient ladder. I mean, it's still timefall, but at least I can see now. We're making our branch zipline network out to the spiritualist and the mountaineer. So I'm thinking... Yeah, okay, I can still see that, so we're good right now. We have 4 left. Okay. That's 147? Yeah, we're set. We're solid. We can climb this. We got a little bit more room. Have you gotten to the photographer yet? Yes. That is what we did, I want to say stream before last stream? Or it might have been last stream. No, it was stream before last stream, yeah. Was the photographer and all of these people, bringing them onto the network. And then fighting old Papa Mads again. Grapes, I don't know if I told you, but my bird's name is actually Grape, and he is the ringing noise you're hearing in the background. He's going nuts on a bell. Is that your new favorite toy, buddy? He's just bobbing his head like, yeah. You're a cute little snarlet. I'll give you that. Whew. Okay. Maybe able to push it further that way, but there's really no point in doing so because we're gonna have to crest that ridge anyway. So we'll go ahead and set it right here. Oh yeah, he's a good boy. The only reason he's not resting on my shoulder right now is because he has this habit of trying to rip pieces of leather out of my headphone cups. No, that wasn't an invitation. He's recently overcome his fear of flying, which is both a good and bad thing. It just makes him unpredictable is all. Okay, next stop. Top of that ridge. Okay, yeah, once this skeleton is ruined, I need an all-terrain skeleton, because this thing is just not able to handle the snow. How old is he? He was born in 2017, February 2017. So, 8 years? Give or take? Sam! He just says, fuck this. Oh, buddy. You have no idea how much I agree with you. We got 3 left. So this is gonna crest this ridge here. It's the only way to travel. Okay, since we're almost dead, I'm gonna need to conserve the last of my power just in case I need it. So it's slow going for you, Sam. That's not edible, mister. That is a metal chain. He's learning how to unhook stuff lately, so he's trying to figure out how to unhook the bell so he can just take it from where it's anchored to and then just walk around with it and ring it instead. Yeah, I'm on to you. You're not sneaky. I know your plan. I can see the little birdie gears turning too. He's almost got it figured out. Oh wait, is this the edge of her territory? It is. Okay. Well, in that case, we probably don't want to be all the way up here, huh? Probably want to be a little... Okay. Speed skeleton is broken. So we probably want to be, like, right over here. Right up to the edge of her area.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay, I need an all-terrain skeleton.
All weapons.
This shit is for the birds.
All clear. Welcome.
No,
Scanning
not
border
you.
bridges.
He looks so offended. What?
Construction complete.
So cold. So cold. Recycle. Those are almost exposed to the weather. Those are both out, unfortunately. Fabricate. Go ahead and make a all-terrain skeleton. 3 gold. One of those. And then power gloves. That's a beefy skeleton. That thing looks thick.
Thank you.
That's a chunky skeleton. You don't give a fuck about snow now. Alright, let's ride this back to Mountain Knot. Make sure we're good. Gotta test it before we rely on it, right? Whee! It's the only way to travel, you know. Whee! Oh, wait, no. I didn't want to go back here. I wanted to go to the next one. Uh-oh. I hope we don't have a disconnect here. We have a disconnect. Okay. We must just be out of range. So it's a good thing we have one more PCC. How does he have the strength to hang on with only one arm? My theory is it's got some sort of reinforcement in his suit. Like, they talk early on about, like, the suits they have being unique. I have a feeling there's some sort of, like, inner structure to the suit that probably lets him hang on there. Okay, we're gonna build this one right here and tear down the other one. Dismantle. Like, he's not really hanging on to anything when you look. There's just some sort of glowing ring he's got there that's attached to his glove. So I guess it either it's some sort of support structure inside of his suit, or it's all just anti-gravity magic. My money's on a little of both, considering we've seen that chiralium can make things float. Okay, we've got a path all the way to Mountain Knot. Now we just need some more PCCs, a quick recharge, and we can get right back to it. Make a path to the Mountaineer as well. Bip. I'm glad I brought all those extra PCCs, because man,
Verifying ID.
burn through those fast.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
I like how all of the skeletons have a different
Welcome.
sound whenever you're walking in them. Like this one's more clanky because it's more bulky. The power one seemed more smooth. The speed one seemed more like had a higher whine to it, like it was under more effort. I like that. That's a neat little touch. They could have just used the same noise for all of them, but they didn't. Anywho's, let's go ahead and make our new PCCs. We shouldn't need as many this time, so let's just make maybe 4, since we already have the bulk of the path out there and we're just branching off. That should be enough. Dead mom! God, that's still weird. Fab that. Carry it on my back. Go in and rest and maybe refabricate the cover because I need it.
Your work is great.
Take a nap, Sam. You've got frostbite. But that's like a minor thing now, right? I'm going to assume. Since you could heal some sort of DNA cancer from somebody, I've got to imagine frostbite ain't no thing.
Good morning, Sam.
It's a good thing I went and hunted all those jellyfish because, man. Okie doke. New cover. Baby flashback. Can I ask why the baby runs on dial-up, or is that like too personal of a question? I mean, it's just you're in the future, man. Why does the baby run on dial-up? You could at least get broadband in there. Oh boy. Is this some new trauma? This looks like new trauma. I love new trauma. That's my favorite.
Fuck, idiot.
Okay, now we've seen this trauma. Thought that I could keep you safe. Yep, okay. Saying it.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
I wonder if you'd experience any kind of shock going from like the moderate temperatures of down here where there's still green grass to just instantly zipping up there. Did your body be okay, or would you experience some form of mild shock? Organizations always cheap out when possible. I mean, our ships and subs are built by the lowest bidder, so yes. Gonna say yes. Whee! Got a couple more stops. Okay, we're gonna branch off in a Y now, so we can actually go ahead and decouple here.
Let's get a move on.
God, that is the best way to travel. Okay, all-terrain skeleton worth the money. Got it. Duly noted. Speaking of worth the money. Yeah, so all-terrain skeleton is amazing in snow. Go figure. we should be good here. I think. Climbing anchor detected. Of course there's something. There's always something. Okay, we got... Yeah, that'll work. Damn, you can see both of those from here? That's actually kind of impressive. I might disable the lower one if that's the case. Because we can just zip here and then... Yeah.
Still not done yet.
Less of a branch, more of a T-shape. Eh. The less stops on the path, the better. So yeah, I'm probably going to disable one of those. That's exactly 300 meters away? No shit. Okay. Well, that means that this one can be broken down. Might as well not tie up the network bandwidth, right?
Structure dismantled.
Whee. Whee. Okay, I should be able to ride this one back there. Cool. And then I think the next one we can just take straight down to the edge of his territory. Can't build on it, so you just have to build next to it, right? No. Son of a... You piece of garbage. Come here. No, that is not what I wanted you to do. Probably better if I did it over here, huh?
Let's get a move on.
Okay, get a PCC going right, cha. I only needed 2. I vastly underestimated how well I built this. Oh well. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Okay, that's connected to that one. And honestly, that one over there, I don't even know... Is there even a network attached to that? It's just by itself. Oh, there's also that one. Oh no, that one's not connected to that one, is it? Oh well.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All construction complete. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hello! Huh. Cold-resistant materials lost during delivery. Maybe later. We'll come back for that. Okie dokie. So now we should have a full network up here of zip lines to each individual shelter, and then that will let us run materials from all the shelters out over to Mountain Knot, and standard orders out to the shelters as well. Which is good. Whee! Actually, you know what? I want to see. Can I... Because there's that other zip line that's from the network, and I want to see if that's actually a link to anything, or if it just brought me the one, like usual. Yes, Grape, I know. You're still not coming over here right now, mister. He says, am innocent. Definitely will not tear more material off of your headphones, like it's my favorite game. He's a troublemaker, that one. Father, I crave the leather texture. Literally, that's him. That is what he's doing right now. Oh, okay. So it dropped me here in the middle of ghosts. Oh. Well, that's not safe. Yup, this is the terminus for this point, isn't it? Okay. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and yeep. Go back to Mountain Knot, and I suppose all the other surrounding shelters with no gear, and then try and grab anything that we need for the Mountaineer to try and max him out. And we'll just go one by one. Now that we have an easy-ish way to deliver materials, at least. That guy must be cold. I don't care how advanced that suit is, he'd be freezing. The wind chill alone would give frostbite. Oh, hey. That's where my bike is. Probably not a good idea to drop from this height, huh? I'd probably die, huh? And GL, the intrusive thoughts were definitely there. I considered it. Heavily. Is this Frostpunk? No, this is that one DLC from Fallout 3. It looks different to you because nobody remembers anything about Operation Anchorage. Except for the fact that you get pretty good gear from it. Okay. My dearest Yaiba. You're coming with me. Let's see if we can get you home. Probably not, but let's see. Ooh, that's a long way. This thing's definitely gonna fall out before then. No shelter. Executive decision.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. I'd need materials for that, wouldn't I? Special alloys 2400. Yeah, never mind. I'd always play Anchorage right out of the vault to get the unbreakable power armor and good weapons. Same. Although, I didn't really use the power armor so much as I got the stealth armor and the Gauss rifle, and then proceeded to stealth Gauss literally everything in the game. It was cheesy AF, and I have no regrets. Come on, Sam, you've got this. Okay, we might be able to make it back to Mountain Knot. Maybe. I think we can make it. Holy shit.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Also, that is such a lame line. You're on electricity fire right now. You mean the bike is on fire, or...?
Beginning scan. Scanning
Holy
bridges
shit.
Verifying ID.
Hot damn.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
This is the bike I took up to the cabin that Deadman was at. I thought it was gone for good. This thing carried me all over the mountains.
Your work is
Saved it.
ready.
They just get that bike in the garage. They're like, what the fuck? You want us to fix this? Yes. It has sentimental value, please. I would absolutely be that guy. 100%. Reverse strike repaired, baby. So, quick question, alright? So they can fix the reverse trike. Why can't they fix the gear I bring in? Like, they can fix the reverse trike, but they can't fix the exoskeleton? They can fix the reverse trike, but they can't fix, like, my armor plates. That's so weird, right? Hey, little guy. How you doing?
Tired, huh?
I bet. Just pounce more monster. Why not? Alright. Private locker. Carried on back. Load all that onto the bike. And then from here, we will take the baby milk that those terrorists stole. I swear to God. Reprobates. Standard orders. Okay, educational products, why not? Okay, so we are set. Go ahead and deliver all this to the Mountaineer. And then check all the other substations around here and see if there's any sub-orders. And grab any from him as well.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
The walking's for chumps. Whee! Okay, Bubby, you want to come over here? Come here. Hello, my boy. Hello. How are you? Do you want to say hi to the people? No? You just want to nuzzle up on my shoulder? Okay. I figure it's better to go over the ghosts than through them, right? Oh, do you want to say hi to the people? Or do you want to just lick my pop filter, you little weirdo? Oh, shit. I forgot. They disappear even if they're on a vehicle, huh? Oh well. It'd be like that sometimes. Yep. Oh well, I'm not too worried about that. It's just minor stuff.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until the party.
Your Amazon delivery is here. Bunch of children books and some baby's milk.
Thanks for dropping by.
Oh hey!
It's good to see you.
The wife!
Got a lot of respect for you and
Hello!
your work. Hell, everyone does.
I'm glad to see you and the Babs are alive. Express purple. Nice.
And by the way, I got you a little something.
Oh, what's that? Custom Cairo climbing anchor. Neat. 2 of them.
If there's ever anything I can do for you, just say the word.
Show me how to make these, please.
Good work. New order.
Guy says anything other than that. Alright, let's do this one real quick. Shouldn't be too hard.
Order assigned.
Oh, one thing I should probably grab from my private locker that I left here before. Almost like I knew that I'd need it. I didn't, I promise. But it's almost like that. Private locker, floating carrier. Alright, let's go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let me just saunter on through the snow here. Alright. I agree, buddy. You got some good points.
Let's get a move on.
Whee! place for it. Whoever put this here is smart. You get likes. Thank you. Okay, now I just need to grab the last two, which are up here. Another well-placed rope. You gotta make sure you show your appreciation every once in a while, you know? Of course, getting back's not going to be anywhere near as fast because it's all uphill, but that's okay. I'm going to get the very last bit for the hat trick. Thank you. Okie dokie. Shouldn't be too rough getting back, I hope. This probably isn't going to be worth a whole star, but I might as well take care of it while I'm in the area, right? Oh my goodness, he tore another chunk. Great. Come on, buddy. You can't go doing that. These headphones are falling apart as they are. These are not edible or good for burb. What is your obsession and destruction, my guy? My tiny feathered son, why must you destroy? What? What? Mwah. Come here. You can sit down here. It's your favorite spot anyway. I don't know why you go up to my shoulder when your favorite place to sit is my wrist. Nerd. Up. Up.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Here you go, bud.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
I can't believe you carried all this by yourself. You're twice the man I am.
Nope. Yeah, a quarter of a star's okay. Oh, is it another Chiral? Yeah, it's another Chiral. I'll put that one on my back too.
If there's ever anything...
Good work. New order available. Please act.
Recovery, pediatric devices lost during delivery. You know, I'm seeing a common thread here. All right, fine. Let's go get those pediatrics.
Extractions lifted. Keep on keeping up.
Oh wait, do these zip lines go directly down to where that delivery is? If so, that's genius. Boink. It pretty close actually. Not quite there though. Snowboard feature is so cool and fun to watch. It really is. I really like that feature. I understand it's a niche thing to do, but I think it's really fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to leave a Titan here. Probably right here. And we'll just go straight down here, yeah? And then there's another one right here. Buddy, what are you doing? So he is sitting on my left wrist, which I use for WASD, and he's got his beak just sitting on the spacebar. He's not moving at all. He's just sitting there with his beak on the spacebar. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? You got this, Sam. The thing I want to do will get me in trouble. Is that it? Well, his favorite spot to sit is usually on my wrist. He only climbs up to my shoulder when he wants to take a nap or whenever he's feeling destructive. Isn't that right, buddy? That's 2 out of 4. Three out of 4. That's 4 out of 4. Some lost cargo. I'll take that too. And we'll take the zip line back up. Because why not? Whee! I figure if I just leave the Chiralium climbing anchors there, somebody will use them eventually. Because the reason I didn't zip down is because I knew there was one halfway up the cliff face. So I figured they can use those Chiralium to just get the one that's halfway up the cliff face, just like I just did. Whee!
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Hello! Couple pieces of lost cargo. And the order.
Thanks for dropping by. It sure is good to see you. I got a lot of respect for you and your work.
I like that they actually showed us his wife, who we saved. Instead of just constantly having her be a faceless nobody, they actually have her there with him. That's kind of sweet. Damn. Oh, we're maxed out. Golden toadstool. Nice.
By the way, I got you a little something. It's not much, but if it makes your life easier.
There's the star. Another one.
If there's ever anything I can do for you, just say the word.
Good work. New order available.
Nope, not taking that one. Claim materials. Okay, we've got ceramics, First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and pillage all these, thank you. Oh, it's so heavy. It's a good thing I'm not going to be carrying them, huh? Yep. Get up, nerd. We got a zip line to catch. Feels like me in high school with all my books. I never once used my locker. I kept every single one of my books in my backpack at all times. It's amazing how much effort you're willing to put in when you're well and truly lazy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, zipline time. Whee! Are you trying to chew on my wedding ring? He says yes, but I'm also very cute while I do it, so it doesn't count. Chomp, 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 chomp. Not gonna lie, ziplining in this whiteout would scare the fuck out of me. Whee!
Scanning bridges. There are weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome. Sam Request return.
Lost cargo.
Hey, Sam. We wouldn't ask if it... You've helped a...
Up to 4.5.
Thanks. You're... Good work.
Private locker. 1, 2, 3. That's most of the weight off your back, right? Corpse delivery. Yeah. Alright, we need missions for the roboticist and the spiritualist.
Have a pleasant journey.
And the doctor, I suppose. I don't think I've maxed him out either.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whee! Agreed.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Okay, that's to the Mountaineer, that's the Novelist's Son. North of Mountain Knot. Okay, so you don't really have much because I do not need to deliver stuff to the Mountaineer anymore because he's honestly good. I'm going for stars, not 100%.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It would be neat if you could look at your map and then chart out which zip lines you want to hit along your route. That way it just automatically all happened, and you could just look around for the whole trip. I think that would be cool. Obviously, they're not going to be adding features to a game that already has a sequel out, but, you know, it would have been neat. Are you waiting for Scritches? Is that what you're waiting on, mister? Okay. There you go, Scritches. You're a good boy when you're not trying to chomp my equipment. There's something on top of that building, isn't there? I need to go look. That's the only reason why there would be a bridge up there. As if there was something at the top of that building, so I have to go look. I can't not. I might as well do it now while I'm still traveling light. Ah, damn it, it's Timefall. Fuck. Can't use a Timefall bridge during Timefall, can you? Okay, let's see if we can pick up anything on the old scanner. No? Nothing, huh? Okay. Well, I don't see a chip or anything, so... maybe there's nothing there. Maybe it's just a nice view. In which case, I'll still come back later, but I'm not as concerned about it. Bip. Sure, I'm glad I don't have to walk through this neighborhood anymore. Y'all suck. check what job the roboticist has for me.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Novelist Sun, weather station, Mount Knot, way station. Okay, well, while we're here, I think it's time we finally bridge that gap over to the weather station, yeah? Fabricate a couple PCCs. That should be enough.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Fine, we're Billy Goating this shit. Are you happy, Die Hardman? Okay. That can actually connect to both of those? Really? That's hilarious. Right? That's hilarious. Really? Really? Fucking making me lose my slope here.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Oh, we got a blue line. That means we're connected.
Now then.
I have an idea. An incredibly stupid idea,
Work any faster.
but an idea.
Construction complete.
Okay, mister. Time to go back on your perch. Come on. Come here. There you go. Time for boobies. He always gets a little antsy. For some, I don't know how, but he house trained himself. He does not poop on me, ever. He would rather go back to his perch. Oh shit! Oh, that was a close one. Sam, don't take steps unless I tell you, man. What the fuck? Really?
Let's get a move on.
Yeet! Yeet! Extreme! Awesome. You know I had to do it. Okay, we've got an active line there, 216. We want to push that out just a little further. Say this is 254. Right here's good.
Right.
Construction complete.
I wish they had a self-propelled version of that so I didn't have to mess with the physics as much. I just think it would be neat. All right.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
I haven't been ignoring you guys, I promise.
detection. All
I've just been very busy.
cargo verified. Thanks.
It wasn't intentional.
Construction complete.
Timeful Farm, Chiral Artist, Roboticist, Lake Knot, Distro Center, Retrieval, South Knot, Mountain Knot. Okay. Premium delivery for both. Strap all that all back.
Order assigned.
Alright, we can finally start getting the weather station on our side. We'll make another branch down to the Timeful Farm in a little bit. Couldn't get to these places because, damn, they were a bitch to reach with all the terrorists around here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I love that it gives you the option to jump off, even though that's definitely not a good idea. Like, at all. Fuck you, Ghost Man! Oops, I meant to go down there. Oh, not letting go now. That would be death. Boop.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Hello.
Just the man I've been waiting to see. Handled with care, I see.
Of course. This should get her to 5. I hope. Nice. Buddy bot.
Man like you needs all the help he can get. Here's a little something from me.
It's a star.
You're the best, Sam. I owe you. Come back anytime.
You're welcome.
Good work. New order of it.
Oh, we do have one for the weather station. Might as well make that run real quick. Let's go. Something I don't understand. I guess this is just me, but on the very bottom of the backpack there, one thing that I would do was put like a modified floating carrier on it. That way, you know, it can support a lot of the weight and make things easier on me. Like, it would just make sense, right? Yeah, it would take chiral crystals, but they don't eat that many, and that would absolutely be worth it. Maybe I'm overthinking it too much, but I feel that that would be, like, a suitable upgrade. Whee! Is that a... Oh, it's a hot spring. I didn't even know there was a hot spring there. Neat. Whee! Like, in universe, it would make sense to put one of those on the bottom of the backpack. Damn. I didn't know that they were doing night ops tonight. That was a low flyer.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There you go.
Thanks for coming. It means a lot. But seriously, what's your secret? And don't tell me it's tender love and care. I mean, there's not even one single scratch. That's incredible.
The secret ingredient is violence. And also tender love and care. Hey, floating carrier level 2. Nice.
Here, I got you something.
What'd you get? Are those materials? Well, it's lightweight, so I might as well, right? Alright, we'll cart that back to Mountain Knot.
Well, good work.
Need to start worrying about the Timefall farm later.
We'll meet again soon, Sam. I know we will.
Okie doke.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I imagine the only real threat while you're ziplining like this is if you go through a horde of those jellyfish, right? Like, that would probably be dangerous, but all the BTs rooted on the ground, they ain't shit, right? Are there more BTs here? I was really hoping to be able to go that thing. Apparently not. There's BTs everywhere over here. Which makes me wonder why they used a chiral bridge. Couldn't they have just used a ladder?
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain hostile until deployment. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear.
Whee!
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Damn, my boots are beat up. Man. Here's your winter clothes. Don't know why you're getting them from a weather station, but here's your winter clothes.
Hey, Sam.
It's a weird
Welcome
export
back.
for a weather station.
Wow, you really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything less than perfect.
That's me. Come on, at least a quarter. Ah! Fuck. That's what I get for asking, right?
Thanks, Sam. You're an inspiration to all of us.
Good work. New order available.
Actually, we'll put these other PCCs in there as well. Just so we don't have to worry about damage due to timefall. Paintings of the dead being resurrected. What a weirdo. Brand new board game, Cryptobiosis. I'm sorry, Cryptobiocrisis. Neat. Turns out it's just Monopoly. Improved version of the floating character is capable of carrying more cargo. Okay, so it's just like the number 1, but it can carry more. Got it. Alright. Get these where they need to go.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Straight to the spiritualist.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. There are weapons restrictions lifted.
God damn it. I'm really hoping for just one time I go through here for there not to be timefall. But it's timefall every single time. Oh well. It'd be like that. Ah, this isn't even the right way anyway. Zigged when I should have zagged. Whee! Oh, now the weather wants to clear up. All right. exactly 300 meters out. That's perfect placement right there. Oh, why are you sending me back? No, wrong way, Sam. There we go. There we go. I must have double clicked.
Scanning bridges. Weapons restriction. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
Welcome.
Hello.
I see you've taken extra special care of this cargo.
Something like that. Bright yellow.
You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
Probably not, but I'll take it anyway. What was that? It's a charm. Cute. Backpack accessory, $1 coin. Neat.
Do continue to take pride in your work.
Of course.
Good work. New.
Alright, time sensitive. Let's get it there.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whee. Should take me less than 3 minutes using the zip lines. I think. Boop. Freshly mixed spiritual medicine. I'm a little concerned as to ask what's in it, but alright. Here's your voodoo meds.
Hey, Sam. Look, I'm, sorry to impose on you once again, but we wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Nerd.
How did you get this here so fast?
Carefully.
I tell you, you never fail to impress.
As long as it's legal, I guess it's okay. Well, there's really no, like, law to stop people from making illicit substances at this point, is there? There's been no mention of any kind of anything like that. You're teasing me.
Thanks, Sam. You're an inspiration to all of us.
You're welcome.
Good work. New order.
Hui. That was a lot of deliveries and a lot of expansion very quickly. Thank you, zip lines. I thought the roads were useful, man. Here in the mountains, zip lines are king. They done did my blood. That was my blood. I made it myself.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
I've got mail. We've picked the name. Dear Sam, I thought I should let you know our son is in good health, which is a relief, because I was so nervous giving birth, just the two of us here. I also want to say that if you hadn't shown up when you did, this baby of ours might not be here. I might not be here. The dog was a huge help, of course. It all began with you, which is why we're going to name him Sam. I pray that as he grows older, he'll bring people together just like you. Aw, they named their kid after me. Cute. Super light and durable, just a thing for rough terrain like this. Yep, Carol Anchor good. No one really knows what happened to the rest of the world until the sequel came out. I mean, yeah. Pyramids were in truth gateways to the beach. You know what? I guess since there are literal weird ghost thingies wandering around, you can't really criticize any of them for like mystical hoodoo, right? You can't really tell them no, because at that point they can just walk outside, point at a BT and be like, but look, ghosts. And you'd be like, okay, yeah, I guess. Check what those new charms do. bell-shaped accessory. It was apparently used to ward off evil in the pre-Stranding period. Nowadays, it's rumored to have some kind of effect against BTs. Hey, isn't this exactly what I said it was? I mean, this is a last time when we got the bell, I was like, I wonder if it wards off evil spirits, because that's a little superstition thing that I, most long-distance riders for motorcycles have, a very small bell at the very bottom of their bike to chase away gremlins. It's a little bit of superstition. So I kind of knew what they were going for there. Accessory decorated with a dollar coin dating from before Death Stranding. It was a charm said to bring its wearer wealth. It's hard to say whether the two things are related, but it also has the effect of increasing your chances of finding chiral crystals. Oh, that's cool. I mean, if reality is broken, can't I be a little funky with my beliefs? Yeah, but that's just a thing. If you're already funky with your beliefs before reality is broken, you're gonna go off the deep end once you realize there are really fucking ghosts. You're gonna be like, look, right there, ghosts. So that means that the pyramids were actually a portal over to this other side. And we knew this all along because the pyramids were like... Okay, we have no way of knowing that because we have no contact with Egypt. Please stop. I kind of want to run with the bell. It's cute. Hey, Bobby.
Bo.
Bo. Oh, seen that one. I feel a little bad. Trauma pops up from Mads Mikkelsen and I'm just like, oh, seen this trauma before, skip. Oops. Okay. Ship from BT area, huh? I'll accept that mission. Go ahead and grab one of these and one of these. That should be... Oh, we'll grab one of these just in case. Load all those on my back. Put the PCCs and one climbing anchor into the carpet locker. All right, let's go get that chip.
Order assigned.
I don't know how close that is to our relay system that we have. Oh. I mean, it's decently close. Oh, is it on top of that building?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whee! If it's on top of that building, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna need to go get a ladder. There it is. So it's not on top of that building. Hell yeah, ODST Warbond. Dude, yes, Lysander. Hey, I'm gonna be farming some super creds probably tomorrow. I don't know if you're in the Discord, but you're welcome to join me. Probably gonna assemble the usual suspects of, me and, Paint Chips and a few other people. Go for it. Truly a shut up and take my money moment. I'm gonna try and get it with super creds. I can't really afford things, so... I am super stoked though. It looks so good. And a new submachine gun. I love submachine guns, so that's always a reason for me to celebrate. Okay, no, there are two of them on top of each other. I'm not making this mistake again. Nice fucking try. Afraid I can't. I'm an Xbox recruit, and the Super Earth High Ministry is still working on the logistics of our deployment. Well, hey, once you guys come online, you're more than welcome to join me to farm some super creds. That'll really rush you along. But yeah, you're right. You won't be able to farm until the 26th, when the ODST War Bond drops. It would be really cool if they just gave that War Bond to you Xbox players. I think that would be really rad, but they probably won't. This is mine now. I own it. Gimme. Just know when you start playing Helldivers, if you play it day one, if anyone tries to do the whole, oh, you're an Xbox diver, I'm going to shoot you, you are absolutely allowed to drop a 500 kg on their head and kill them as many times as you want. Anyone who behaves like that deserves to get absolutely kiboshed by their team. The fact that some people are saying that is the most cringe shit I can imagine. Because holy fuck, man. Good. And if I see anyone doing it, I am 100% gonna dome the shit out of them. Hell, I might even stun lock them and stick a thermite to their chest. Where are you doing this? You're on PC, you should be on my side. No. No, I don't think I will. Especially since the Xbox divers are likely the reason we're getting the ODST Warbond. Like, no. All of that, kill the Xbox diver shit needs to stop, because we would not be getting an ODST Warbond if it weren't for them showing up. I can promise you. If we were not getting Xbox divers, we would not be getting that Warbond at all. So anyone who's still saying that just deserves to get shot in the head with a railgun. Or hit with an anti-material rifle.
Beginning scan. Scan
Or an anti-tank emplacement.
verifying ID.
Or shot out of a city cannon. You know, there's really all kinds of options.
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Yeah, I should probably get new shoes.
Hey, Sam. Tough job. Wow, you really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything like...
Using its features now consumes less battery. Nice. That's good.
Thanks, Sam. You're an
Also, the dev said that the ODST Warbond is outside the usual Warbond schedule, so we might get yet another Warbond this month. I don't know about this month. I think we'll probably get one early next month. I can see us getting one early next month, but this month would be a little tight for the scheduling, you know? Not just because, like, it's outside the usual Warbond schedule, but also you gotta give players time with the new gear before you drop another one on their head, otherwise they get kind of overwhelmed. I do have $30 left in my account, so I might just buy the ODST one outright. I can understand that. Especially with you coming on from Xbox. Yeah, that makes sense. I really hope the submachine gun's good. I love submachine guns. They're probably one of my favorite weapons.
Order assigned. Begin scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
I got a quarter of them left. Like, whenever you start playing, my advice to you is if you have trouble with the bots, get the ballistic backpack shield. And then, once you have the ballistic backpack shield, equip a submachine gun or any other one-handed weapon. Yo, just the riot shield tactic against the bots is amazing. As long as you're not facing down like a turret tower or a tank with a cannon on top, as long as you're not facing down that, or I guess anything else that can make giant explosions, you're Gucci. They already confirmed the pistol, SMG, and shotgun are light pen, while the assault rifle is medium pen. Well, that doesn't matter. Penetration honestly doesn't matter. Anyone who tells you it does just can't aim for to save their lives. You just need to pick out weak points, which is what I try and do. Like the a good example is the new blunderbuss weapon, for lack of a better term, the one with the multiple barrels. Yeah, that thing is light pen, but it can put out like 4,000 damage. So yeah, it's light pen. But if you hit them on anything that has a weak spot, they're evaporated. It's over. They're done. So yes, it's light pen. It's not bad. No light pen weapon is bad. People just can't aim for shit. That's all. I am stoked that you're finally going to be able to play the game. That's awesome. Ah, there they are. I know, the thing about eating hopium for the past whole year of this game, hoping an Xbox port would eventually come, is you end up learning pretty much everything there is about the game. Now I just need to build the mechanical skill to back that knowledge up. Oh, absolutely. If you can pick out just be able to identify weak points and pick them out, and you will be solid. Light pen weapons are some of my favorite, honestly. Like the scythe and well, not the sickle, but the scythe for sure. Light pen, sure, but you guys have seen me use that laser rifle. It don't matter if it's light pen, I'm taking shit out with it. I would have made that jump, but I don't know if this thing is down the cliff or halfway up the cliff, so I didn't want to have to climb. Damn it. It said recover rope. I thought that meant grab rope. My bad. I'm putting another one here anyway. That was my B. Not even the first time I've done that, is it? Is it true that the FRV just combusts if the wheel hits a rock funny? Are you talking about the recon car? Yes. Its handling is atrocious, and you need to really be able to pick your terrain, because you will go airborne if you don't know exactly how to drive it. Driving one of those is a skill. And it's not a skill I have yet, because man, those things are touchy. Which is why I think it's especially funny that we're getting an ODST themed skin for the FRV. That's funny as hell. Now, it doesn't combust, it doesn't explode, but you will have your passengers thrown right the fuck out of it, so there is that. Like, it won't blow up if you hit a rock. It will not. The FRV is very durable. It is extremely durable. However, everyone might be thrown from the vehicle, so, you know. The vehicle might be fine, but you will very well may be dead on impact. It's a good time. I just will go up and actually check out the cabin. Hell yeah, we couldn't get the Warthog in, so budget Warthog it is. Some dude painted the FRV military green. Now what in Sam Hill is a Puma?
There we go.
New chip.
Let's get a move on.
I do like how every time I walk, I hear the bell now. I think that's kind of cute. On one hand, I hope they do an update the day it releases on Xbox. On the other hand, new Xbox players plus hyped returning PC and PS players returning at the same time, the servers better not go boom. Oh no. When the game dropped, the servers went boom. It's been solid ever since. First time I ever streamed Helldivers 2. It turned into a Magic the Gathering stream where I just sat there and I cracked packs with a hand cam because I was sitting in the queue for, I want to say, like an hour and 45 minutes. So I just shot the shit with everyone and cracked packs for MTG instead. An hour and 45 minutes. That was just to log in, by the way. That wasn't like matchmaking. That was me trying to get into the game to be able to play the tutorial. Truly, 480,000 people at the same time. Democratic AF. I think we actually broke that number during the Super Earth crisis. I want to say we actually had more concurrent players then, which is insane when you think about it.
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Yeah, I need new shoes. There we go.
Hey, Sam. Look, I'm, sorry.
You're
We
welcome.
wouldn't have... Wow, you really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything less than perfect.
Little bit more. Democracy works in mysterious ways. Managed ways, even. Hey man, sometimes you just gotta answer the call of liberty.
Thanks, Sam. You're an inspiration to all of us.
Good work. New order.
Memory chip. Is this Death Stranding 1 or 2? This is Death Stranding 1. Death Stranding 2 isn't out on PC yet. I think.
That's sweet
I
of you,
think.
Sam.
You're welcome, Fragile. Dandelion seeds.
Thank you for your contribution.
Nah, I don't think 2 is out on PC yet. Or if it is, it's not on Steam because I didn't see it there at all. Unless I'm totally, like, out of the loop and I just missed it. But I don't think that's the case. Good job, Sam. Do I be tripping? Hold on, do I actually be tripping? I'm going to check if I be tripping.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
No, it's not out on Steam. Good night, Grapes. Thank you for stopping by, my guy. I appreciate it. I'll get some good sleep. There's a lot of ruined structures right there. One day we'll soar through the eyes like eagles once did.